Habib Napare. Reason, date of separation was 2022.
Yes.
This guy had died. Didn't you go to the funeral? And you validated this dead person for 26 months. And you are coming to tell Parliament to do what?
To go to the bank and
Good. That's okay. We have taken a cue from that, Mr. Chair. Yes. So we have recovered, like I mentioned earlier, 303,558.68. We have forwarded a total list to Yoko to help us. Yoko has written back demanding for their respective files of persons involved. We have submitted that.
Director, first, have you shown evidence of these recoveries?
Sure.
The 21% to the auditors?
Yes, at the Tamale office, yes, we have done that. Maybe if they can validate that here, please.
When did you submit that to the auditors?
I think it's about 3 weeks ago. We were invited to the Ministry of Health after a meeting with the audit team. We went back and we finished the audit team in Tamale with all these pieces of evidence, please.
The number of letters that you've received, how many of these individuals does it cover? We are looking at over 70 people. Has any of them, what number, can you just tell us briefly, how many of these individuals have finished paying the amount? Because some of them you have 1 month in them. Those ones, it doesn't become an actual problem because probably the person left in a month, you probably may not see that. But those ones that increases from, say, 4 months going, that is where the issues are. So aside the letters that you've written to Yoko and their files, what exactly is the administration also doing to recover these amounts? Or is it that those that are alive are not in this country anymore?
Exactly the case, my lord. Madam Chair.
Okay, so. Yeah.
Yes.
You see, it seems I just provided you with an answer.
No, there's evidence to that, please.
There's evidence to the fact that those
some of them
individuals
are out of the country. Yes. Yes, please. Because the special prosecutor came into this matter. They have written to them, and they made some payments directly to special prosecutor.
They've made some payment. Is
Yes.
it part of the 300,000?
No. We have records of some payments to special prosecutor through us, but they made some payment directly to special prosecutor.
Do you have evidence as to how much has been made through the special prosecutor?
We wrote to them to have update on how much has been retrieved from those people. We haven't had a response yet.
How did you know they've made payments to them?
Sorry?
How did you know that payments have been made to the special prosecutor?
Oh, we called them. We had their contact, we called them, and we were in touch with special prosecutor, the officers who came around. We were in touch with them. They said some have paid. So we formally wrote to special prosecutor to give us updates on how much has been retrieved so far from those category of persons.
When was that letter written to the special prosecutor?
Uh, 21st of August, 2025.
You see, it is this year.
Yes, please.
Almost 5 clear months after the audit. And you see the problem.
Yeah.
You are very quick to stress on the fact that somebody ought to do the job that you ought to have done. Because you were verifying them. The special prosecutor had no idea. People were dead for 26 months. People had left to resign for 18 months and the rest. And they kept validating them. You kept validating them. It means the HR cares none, head of department cares none. And we end up here telling Yoko and special prosecutor to go after those individuals when you just could have used your pen to cross their names out of a payroll. And that's the problem. So please, verify and reconcile with the special prosecutor to know how much. And don't leave the rest for anybody to do. Try and find them. You know where they are.
That's okay.
And with the banks, it is a duty that you also ought to do. Because if you tell us to give a directive, that one, we will leave that one to chairman and the committee to decide. But I think it's not right.
That's okay.
Because you are quick so that you can leave yourself out. And we want the committee to give a directive. That's why we were asked, did anybody attend the funeral of Habib? You did. Gave donation. Even gave his PV, Provident Fund out. And you still came back verifying him.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, maybe moving forward, we'll ask you to bring the validators along. So they speak to it. Maybe they saw the person's ghost or they saw the person somewhere. That's how come a deceased person will be validated for 26 good months. And then somebody who has worked for more than 3 months, 6 months, running every day to control an accountant general just to be validated. So moving forward, we'll ask that you bring validated these rules. Knowing that you validate the person for 2 years, 2 years and over. So, Mr. Chairman, I think that is what we should do. If you are cited for any payment of unearned salaries, you come with your validators. Then they will speak to it. Maybe if it's a ghost, if it's someone who is deceased, they saw the person somewhere, sitting somewhere, working, and then they can tell us the reason why they validated dead people for 26 good months. So I think it is something we should all take serious. The Auditor General, moving forward, wherever you cite an infraction of payment of unearned salaries, add to your recommendations that should they not conclude on this before it is put in your reports, they should appear with the validators at the Public Accounts Committee for hearing. Yes, thank you.